We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, right fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. Gordon
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Catcher, number 13.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Barney fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Baseman Justin
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Steve Pearce, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In now, Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hayward ranging back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he is in there. Digging in, Darwin Barney. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled straight back. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hayward.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is there, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Pierce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up.
Devin Travis.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Alex Avila. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 13, Alex.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barney is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Russell Martin now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off with the Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Russell
Hit on the ground out to short. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now in the box, Darwin Barney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ben Zobrist.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on that hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar.
Leading
He's
off
got
with
an
a J.
RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Kevin
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third base. Josh Donaldson. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Avila.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter,
striding in once again, Ian Happ. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left, and Bautista has a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Steve Cishek. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Gordon has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. In there, 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike.
But meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pierce moves over. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Barney is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the third base.
Leading off for the Jays, 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Steve Pierce now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Gordon is in pursuit. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic... Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Right side. Smoke takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Marte over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about